BeaterNation, brought to you by Redneck Status.
Yes, sir.
Halfway there.
Yeah.
Is it too hot or something for you, Gunner?
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's only, what, like 90 degrees and 140% humidity out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny, we're going to have some southerner be like, oh, it's only 90 degrees and 140% humidity. Well, here in the bayou, it's like 173 degrees and 400% humidity. Woo! Woo! There's a different breed of redneck in Louisiana, though.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well.
it happens.
So anyway, here on this hot day, we are turning this Subaru, which I've took the back seats out of. Took the back seats out of it. You can see there's some room in here. There's also a few things left that I need to take out of it. But yeah, look at the room. But we're taking this out of here, or we're taking this and using these in the parking lot of our local lumber yard, making it into a camper, because I no longer have a place to live. By the way, I'm Forge. I no longer have a place to live, and I work 150 miles away from home 4 days a week, so we'll see what happens. Try to get it built, and yeah, back her up.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Ah. Alright, so workbench, couple of sawhorses, rotor pallet.
Yep.
And Gunner is measuring out and getting things ready for cutting.
We'll do all measurements off this one board.
All the measurements off that one board?
Yeah.
Don't you think you probably should have gone the passenger side because it's going to be longer?
No, it's not. It can't go past your seat.
You're right, but the seat needs to be pulled up some.
Your seat?
No. But how are you going to make longer boards?
Because it's all going to be the same length, Steve. It's all going to be just as long.
Oh, because that's just for one part of the box. And
Right.
any sort of extension we can make past that.
Yeah. See,
Okay.
now you get it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Woo!
And the rain comes.
Because there's no sense in making crooked cuts.
Right.
And if you had the other seat further up, it'd be crooked and it wouldn't look very nice.
Nothing wrong with crooked. Hey, our film crew.
Hi, film crew.
Did anybody think to bring a tarp?
Steve,
What?
what'd you do with the tools with the batteries?
They're in the Ryobi bag.
Damn dumb dead battery.
Oh, we didn't even charge the batteries, did we? That one is? Okay. Does this thing have a laser sight on it?
Yes, it does.
That's awesome. Alright, so update. We've got some basic framing done. Me and Gunnar are going to put this, he's pre-drilling holes. We're using 3-inch deck screws. So, whenever you use a 3-inch deck screw, you really want to pre-drill a hole, because if not, you'll split the board right half in two. Not really, but you could split it if you get it too close to the end grain. Plus, we're using 3-inch screws. They're long. So, pre-drill some holes. We're going to put this board, up between here, and then we've got this board here, and we're going to put the piece of plywood right on top of it. And, well, it's going to be slightly more complicated than that. We'll put the plywood on top of it, and we'll have a big flat surface all through here. And then I'll have storage here, storage here, storage here, storage there. It's going to be great.
Yeah. What else, Steve?
Look,
Pull it back.
I got back here. He's staging the screws so that way you can just drill them straight in when we get the board up there.
Smarter, not harder, guys. Smarter, not harder.
You've obviously never worked in the coal mines before.
America.
That's the whole reason why I'm building this. I work 150 miles away from home in a coal mine because West Virginia, that's where we're at. And I'm up there 4 days a week. I don't have any place to sleep. So I'm going to sleep in my car. It's cheaper that way. That way I don't have to pay rent. You pipeliners know what I'm talking about, except you guys make enough money to actually buy an RV. Or at least a trailer. And a truck. instead of a 20 or 15-year-old wagon. I'm building a sleeping platform.
That's what you got friends like me for.
Yep. That's like just long enough. It busts through, it's enough. There we go. Might need that.
Why not?
Oh yeah.
I got it. Pull back on the bottom part.
That's one good thing about working with dead tree carcasses. You got some flexibility.
Yeah, you got trees.
Battery's about had it.
It's okay, this is the last thing I gotta say.
Alright. So what we did, we put furring strips on top of the box that we built. That way we get a little bit extra height. So we put this on, it actually clears the wheel wells. And these are just stays for the front of it, over behind the front seats. Gotta put those on the side so that way all the weight rests on these, so it doesn't teeter forward on us, or on me when I'm trying to sleep on it.
I ain't sleep with you ugly ass.
Yeah, I'd rather you not. Not really my type. Too long? There we go. I'll get him started though.
Alright.
To other side! Humidity today's killing me, dude.
Yep. Good thing we're almost done.
That was the hard part. Now I just gotta figure out storage and things of that nature. Alright, stability!
Yeah.
Wanna put the lid on it?
Yep.
Put the lid on it. gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Damn it. Might have to cut it up.
Take the frame out.
Then how we gotta get back in?
Didn't think that through.
Yeah. Hey, go above the taillights. Might go in right there. Might be just the clearance we need. Damn it, not quite.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's do it. Bam!
I'm going to square it off on this side.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, hey, perfect, but it's damn close. Alright, so the problem was, it was 48 inches wide, give or take. I think it's whatever, you know, contractors make it a little bit shorter. But it was 48 inches wide, it wouldn't fit through the opening, so we went ahead and just ripped it down to the size of the platform, which is roughly 42 1/4. And it slid right in place. All we gotta do is screw her down, and I got a sleeping platform. And then...
And it is pretty dang close to straight, okay?
I mean, it's pretty close.
Not bad for a dude using a circular saw.
Right. It's got a laser sight on it, though.
I didn't use it.
You didn't use it? Oh, it's too sunny. But all that under there is going to be storage space. I'm going to get some of those, like, underbed type of plastic bins with the wheels on them. So that way I could just roll them in there. And on one side I'm going to have, like, my clothing and what I would call the clean bin. Because where I work in the coal mines, I've got a clean bin and a dirty bin. Clean bin is going to be my clean clothes, stuff that I will be using every day. Dirty bin will be stuff that I use for the coal mines, like my boots, my belt, my hat, stuff like that. So that way I can keep things separated and keep the interior of this thing basically clean, because I'll be sleeping on site. And yeah.
What our man fails to show you guys here is we've got storage on this side of it too, and on the other.
Yeah, and the best part about it is since I took the back seat out of it, there's storage on the pan where the back seat used to be, and there's also storage in the floor pans too.
And our film crew here is going to get your pictures, all that good stuff.
You see, there's plenty of storage to put stuff. I got a little bit extra up here because of the fact that these are 2x6s. So after everything's screwed down, I should have plenty of space for basic necessities and things of that nature, maybe some little extras. And then at some point, I might wire it up for lights and things like that, but right now I'm just kind of trying to get it done because I got a couple days off, and this will just be better than sleeping in my driver's seat, which is what I've been doing for about the last 3 weeks. Alright then, let's do it. Drill her down! Just got to show people the bins.
There you go.
Alright, so here's the finished product. Of course, I just threw some stuff on top of it, everything we had left over, you know, my Subaru mat and a piece of cardboard I was going to use for a template, never did, and wood, got extra wood to play with. But those bins I was telling you about, I got these here, and these are just some hefty storage bins. They're thin, kind of an under the bed type, but they don't have wheels. The wheel type was 48 inches, I only had 42 to play with.
44.8.
Still, too long.
Too big.
Yeah, too big. So these fit, these are about 32 inches, and I can set them back, and I've still got, you know, a hand's width of space there, probably about 6 inches or so, that I can put stuff there if I need to. That way I got my dirty side, I got my clean side, and the next step is to try to figure out a bungee net system for the roof, so that way I can store other things there. And I've also got these side pockets here, where I didn't build all the way out. I can put stuff there if I need to, and I already showed you underneath the seat, where I can put stuff if need to be, so everything should work out great. It's going to be nice. Yeah. 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Gunnar approves. Paulina approves. She's our film crew. Smile, Paulina.
Say hi. Say hi. Yeah, there you go. Hi, film crew.
Alright. Now we're done. For now. Until I kit it out some more. I got some stuff at the house I got to put in here, and yeah, then everything will be alright, hopefully.